So my question for you here today is, why did you come to VivaTech? What are you doing here? You're here to learn about the future, to open your digital chakra, or maybe just to get out of work. I hope that's not the case.
So it's not possible to have a tech ecosystem behaving like living nowhere. It's not sustainable. It doesn't fly. So speaking about tech for good, it's just to say, I believe in you. You're making a great job, and I want to be more and more present in France. I need you to succeed here. This is a place to be. This is a new gateway to Europe. Come.
We must be responsible guardians of progress. We need to ask ourselves not only what computers can do, but what computers should do.
Well, I think my advice would probably be the same no matter where you're from, which is you really should focus on something that you believe in first. Right? There are a lot of people who have this idea that they want to start a startup. I actually didn't. That's not how I started Facebook. You know, I built something that I thought was important at my university at the time, and you know, in sort of this funny twist, I remember my co-founder Dustin and I came out to Silicon Valley for a summer because we wanted to learn from all the companies that were out there, and we did that right after we started Facebook. And I remember having this conversation with him at the time, which was, you know, one day maybe we'll start a company. Surely Facebook isn't that. That's just this project that we believe in that we think is good.
We're living in cities where people live in 3 dimensions in skyscrapers, they work in 3 dimensions in skyscrapers, and you have a transportation grid that's in 2 dimensions. That transportation grid will not be able to keep up with 3-dimensional life, and that's what Elevate is about. Ultimately, transportation has to be shared, it has to be electric, and it has to be in 3 dimensions, and I think we can play a part in that, and I think there are going to be plenty of cities around the world that say, yep, I want that.